Hey y'all, it's your girl Renata Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to show you a few goodies that I just recently got. I went to the makeup show in Atlanta and it was my first time at the makeup show. It was a really good turnout. I had a good time. I didn't get a lot, but I did get some things. So let's just get into it. Of course, Queen Renata Nicole was there. Mother was there, okay? And when I tell you she had the biggest booth, like her section was like the biggest thing. Like soon as you walk in, she's like all to your left and she has like a really big like display going on. Of course the crowd was like serious and crowded around her area. It was heavy over there. I wanted this groundwork palette. I got this. I saw, who did I see? It's a girl on my channel. I think she's a model. But yeah, she's a model. Her name is starts with a D. I don't know. But she like keeps her hair like bald or whatever. She's really pretty. But she had sat down and let somebody do her makeup and their hands were just like in it, not them. But I saw this palette in their hands. And I didn't know what this palette was. But when I saw this palette, I went to stalking until I found it. And come to find out, the palette was this groundwork palette. It is so pretty. The packaging is nice, it's quality, it's some weight to this thing, girl. This ain't no cheap little thing, you know what I mean? This is like a metal plate on here, like she gave us some quality. This palette is normally $65, I believe. I got it for 30% off at the show. So they have some really good discounts going on. Do you see that? Do you see all the options? Do you see all the options? There are a lot of options. When I saw it, I immediately thought that it was a brow book. It's not just a brow book. This is such a versatile palette. You can do so many things with this palette on so many different skin tones. Get out of here. Like this is fantastic. So I just like swatched a few things real quick. The bigger squares is like that velvety like feeling. And then the smaller like rectangular, well, the skinnier squares, that feels more like eyeshadow powder type thing. I definitely wanted to try it on myself first before I just put it in my kit. I feel like I'm gonna go buy another one and put it in my kit. Like this is great. Also from Renata Nicole, I got one of her cream eyeshadows. I think that's what they're called. Her Color Fix nudes. I got one. It's waterproof. It's the matte one. And it's a multi-use all over face. So I got this to like use as a lid color because I have been dealing with like sensitivity on my eyes since like the pandemic. I don't know what changed, but a lot of things changed. But if I can find it. So that's why such a light shade, just to use as like, you know, a base shade on like a simple eyeshadow look or something like that. That's what I got this for. So that's what I thought it would be nice for. I just wanted to try one out just to see if I would like it first before I went and purchased some more of her nude ones. To see, you know, how I liked it, how it goes throughout the day, that type of thing. If I like it a lot, then I'm gonna go back and purchase the rest of the nudes to like use as like, you know, a transition shade or whatever I want to use it for. I also got her, oh, I forgot I got this. I got her waterproof cream palette. This is a matte also. Yeah, it has a matte finish also. First of all, she is not playing with her packaging. Like, she's not just giving us stuff and like just the product is nice. No, she gives us nice packaging too. It makes you feel special. At least it made me feel special. Let's be honest. So I got it for my kit, but I also got it because it was just a really nice sale and I was just in the shopping spirit. This one got me, okay? I have never laid my eyes on this product, but I saw another palette and I'm just like, you can't go wrong with palettes, okay? So this one, this top here, it's magnetic. This frosted top is magnetic, so see how you get it. So you slide it off, but it's magnetic. And I'm pretty sure you can just use this as like, when I'm on jobs, I can use this as like a palette to like mix product on and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of like putting stuff on the back of my hand. That's just not me. But I can use this instead, and I feel like that's why she made it like this. Okay, but here it is. So I got the deep one. I got the deep palette because it's going in my kit, and I have a variety of clients. So, you know, for the deeper skin tone girls, I got you. And I like this burgundy shade here. You can do a lot of things with this, but also it can be a nice lip color. It can be a nice blush. If someone has red undertones, I can, you know, mix that in a little bit. Like I really like this. If somebody has a deeper skin tone and need color correction, you can use this burnt orange color here, or use that as a nice blush as well. I'm excited about this hair palette. I think it's gonna do well in my kit. And then I got her setting powder. So I think I made a bad choice with this setting powder, and let me tell you why. So I heard they were sold out of the one, and when I heard of the one and someone said universal translucent, I was like, okay, I had something in mind. So I was like, well, let me get the 2.5 or something like that. So I picked up the 2.5, and last minute I asked them, I said, hey, are you really sold out of the one? She said, let me check. She had the universal one. I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, wait, maybe I should have stayed with what I had in the first place, right? Because this powder is a lot more white. Yeah, this is much more white than I thought. I thought that the universal one was going to be more like this AJ Crimson one. It's like an off-white eggshell situation, maybe a little deeper than the eggshell. But like, you know, it just has like a little bit of like an off something. You know, like a cream shade of ivory. It has that tint to it. This is just white on white on white. And that's what has me a little concerned. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's white, white, white. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work out, y'all, because I might keep this strictly for my kit. Where could I? Here. I might keep this strictly for my kit. I just feel like this might be too much. Well, okay, it went in. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. You know, we're gonna see on weeks to come when I do some looks. I mainly got this powder because I already have her Yummy Skin Foundation. Already had it. Love, love, love it. They did have these going on. I think these are normally like 24 or something. I think they had them for like something a little cheaper, but they were giving you a free refill with it too. But I didn't get one of those. But, you know, her powders, I would think, go with the foundation. I just wanted to try the combo together. So we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see in some weeks to come how that goes. Stay tuned. But outside, oh, also when you got like Danessa stuff, she gave you like some samples. So this is her, what is this? Her like glow skin thingies. So you have samples of like all the shades. Yeah, you can use these in a number of ways. So I'm for sure gonna use these. These are cool. And then you also got some samples of like her blur powder, her blur balm, I think that's what it's called. I wanted to get it, and this is why I didn't get it. I didn't get it only because there was so much going on and so many people, and I just feel like I overthink and make like life decisions with my when I'm picking out like a complexion shade, and I just didn't like, I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel like I had time. It was a lot going on around me. I couldn't focus, I felt like. So I'd rather just wait until I can like go to a store or, you know, whatever, do some samples, some swatches, and figure out like the shade for me. That's the only reason I didn't get it, because I just, complexion things, I overthink, and I need some time and space to gather my thoughts, okay? Miss Ashunta Sheriff was there. I was so excited. I was so excited. I've been following her for a long time. I enjoy her work. She's worked on so many different things and so many different people. I think she might be most known for working with Taraji P. Henson for a while. She was her makeup artist for a while before the pandemic. But she has her own makeup line now, and I remember when she first posted it on Instagram, and I was so excited to try it. I tried to order some a long time ago. At the time, the website wasn't working for me. I haven't tried it again, but I still follow her and I enjoy her work. But when I saw she had a booth there, honey, I got too excited. I got her sponge. Her sponge is more diamond shaped, which I really like. It comes in a cute little case. Do you see how pointy that tip Do you see how pointy that tip is? I'm trying really hard to be an adult, you guys. If you see how pointy the tip is, you can like really get in that inner corner real good, like really sharpen up this outer edge here if you was doing a wing liner. Like you can be a lot more precise with this than you can a beauty blender sponge. That's what I like about it. And also, you know, it's still very similar to the shape of a beauty blender, but it's giving you a little more definition and like precision with while you're working with it. So I got one just to try it out to see how I like it, and if it goes really well, then I'll order more. She has these liners and they glow in the dark. Shut up. I got them for short in summer. I don't really wear a whole lot of like complexion stuff in summer, but what I do is wear like colorful bold liner. I love that, especially when I'm like just going to the beach or going to the pool. I don't have a full face of nothing, okay? I got on sunscreen. That's about it. But I will also have on like a cute liner. So I got them in. I'm trying to, y'all, I've been trying to open up this thing the whole time while I've been running my mouth. Whew. But I got two shades. I got it in hot pink. And I think this is gonna be so cute. And they get nighttime and you go under a certain light, or you in the club or at a bar or whatever, and them lights get to glowing and you glowing, girl. Shut up, I'm excited. But even when it's not glowing, it's still a really nice shade of neon pink. It's really bold and really good with the color payoff. I also got it in this neon orange shade that I'm trying to open. Yeah, so I got it in this orange neon as well, and this glows as well. I'm so excited to wear these come summer. My inner child is like, thank you for thinking of me. We appreciate it. I also got this. So I've been looking at this for a while too. Once again, here we go, me trying to open it up. This is the Beauty So Clean spray. This is to spray on your palettes and stuff. It comes with a spray nozzle thing as well. But this is for you to spray on like your cosmetics to like sanitize it. Normally I would use like, you know, 70 to 90% alcohol. One is CDC recommended, because if it's too high, then it doesn't have time to work. Also, mentally, I just feel like the higher the number, maybe it's really getting to the germs, even though I may be wrong. But so I usually use alcohol. Alcohol is cool, but it can also dry out your products, depending on the products, depending on the formulation of the products. So I do, you know, I still do it because that's all I got to sanitize with anyway. But finally got my hands on this. And this supposedly doesn't dry out your products. So it rejuvenates and remove bacteria from your pressed powders, your eyeshadows, your cream foundations. It is fragrance free, it's dermatologist tested, it's paraben free, and it's non-irritating. When you're working on people, if you haven't noticed, when you're doing your own makeup, you know, you put the brush in there, put it on your face, put it back in there, put it on your face. Like, it's a lot of that, you know what I mean? So it's easy for bacteria to like grab off your face, the oils and things that you've already put down, whether you're skin prepping, primer, all the things, whatever. Or you have like some skin problems going on. Some people will pop a pimple and put makeup right on top of it, freshly popped. It's so easy to grab the things off your face and put it back in your palette. Mix it all in there, bacteria just starts to grow and make something. But this, you know, it sanitizes and doesn't dry out your product. So I was so excited to finally get my hands on this product. Last minute things I got, it was like no big deal, just a few little things. I got a few more disposable mascara wands. I mean, you can never have too many. I also finally got my hands on a puff. I got two. I have been like so late to like the puff train. I'm late to everything. This was like given, but I purchased this one from Alcone, and I just want to try the puff just to see if I like it. And if I like it, maybe I'll go purchase more puffs, but we'll see. And I think that's everything. Yes, that's all the things. So that was all I got from the makeup show. I went to the classes that they had going on, the demos, sat in on some of those. Those were nice and really informative and great. overall, the makeup show was amazing. I'm so glad I got out the house and got to another makeup show, met some new people, reconnected with some other people I've already, you know, known. So it was just a really good time, and I'm just glad I got a chance to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see y'all next time in another video. Bye.